Happy day! I welcome you all for Class 4 English Grammar. We are going to see today the topic about past tense. So, past tense, what we are going to see, past tense is also called as past simple tense, the definition, and also about past continuous tense. Know what is past tense? Past means what? Something, the action which has happened before, that is, the action is over. That is what past tense means. So, past tense is also called as simple tense. Okay? Simple past tense. So, now the simple tense is expressed using simple past form of verb. That is, you all know in tenses we use the verb is the main one. Okay? So, that word which, what is verb? The action word which has happened in the past. When do we use past simple tense, students? We'll see. We use this past simple tense when we talk about the completed action in the past. That is, the action is over. For example, my parents built a new house. So, what is past tense here? Built. So, what has happened? Your parent have built a new house. So, built is the verb we have identified. And if we just look at the word built, the action is over, which has occurred in the past. We lived in a rented house before that. So, before you were living in what house? Rented house. So, what is the word we have identified? Lived. If you take the word lived, this verb, this action is over. We have lived before. Now, what is the simple past tense actually refers to? It can be classified into two. One is as an action which occurred at a specific time in the past. We mentioned the time when it happened in the past, and also plain only the completed actions where we won't specify any time. So we will understand better. Let's look at an example, students. So, past action at specific time. I ate lunch at 4 p.m. today. So, here what had happened here is that you had you ate your lunch, but here what it is said in the sentence, you had your lunch at 4 p.m. at the time when you have had, it has been specified. So, past action, it has been specified about the timings when it has happened. I woke up early in the morning. So, what did you do? You woke up. When did you woke up? You're speaking about you woke up early in the morning. So, it is specified the time that you woke up in the morning. Now, let's look at the example of the completed action here. So, she mailed the letter. I completed my work. Now, here in this sentence, she mailed the letter and I completed my work. If you see here, the action is completed, but they have not specified when the action is over. But whereas in the past action, it is specified the timing. So, these are the basic simple classification between. Now, we are going to see the form. The form, like there are three forms: affirmative, which is also called as positive, negative, and interrogative. That is the question based one. So, affirmative means, as I said, we always say the sentence in a positive way. That is the action which has happened in a positive way, where do not will not come, the negative will not come. So, if you just see to it, they were friends. She worked yesterday. Okay? Well, let's look at the example about negative. They weren't friends. So what is it? They are not friends. So so negative means it says in a negative form. Okay? She did not work. She did not do anything yesterday. That's what it means. Negative means something which is said in a negative way, where the action is not happened. That is, she did not do any work. So, now we are going to see interrogative, where a question based one of the past simple tense. Were they friends? Question. You're asking. Were they friends? You mean did she work? Did she work yesterday? So these are the three forms of past simple tense. Now the usage, where all it is usage, like it is used when we express a complete action in the past. For example, I saw a movie. When did you see a movie? Last Friday. Second usage, it is also used to describe a series of completed action in the past. Series means continuous action which has happened in the past. So I finished work, walked to the beach, I found a nice place to swim. So what all did you do? You have completed your work, you have completed walking in the beach, and also you found a good place to swimming. That is called series of completed action which has happened in the past. And the third usage, to express habits in the past. Habit. Okay, habit means what all you do. So when I was young, I watched lot of television every day after school. So what is it? When you are young, what kind of habit, what kind of work you do? You used to watch lot of TV every day. When do you do it? After you are back from the school. Okay. The fourth usage is about for starter verbs. That is have, own. Okay. Be, think, know, dislike, need, owe, wish. That is like he had a small cottage in the woods. So what is it says? He had a small cottage in the wood. Previously, he had a cottage in the woods. Now, we are going to see past continuous tense. Okay. Now, here in the past continuous tense, it tells about the action which is going on in the past, where the action is not completed, but the action is taken place in the past. Okay, it's okay. For example, I was playing. So what does it mean? You were playing, but is the action completed? It is completed, but here in the sentence doesn't represent, say, as if it was completed. I was playing before, like that. You were playing. Okay. Forming past continuous tense, where in this tense it is using two components, like the verb be is used and also ing also used. So I was singing, he was singing, she was singing, it was singing. So for I, he, she, it, we use was, and you, we, they, we use the word were in the sentence. So you were singing, we were singing, they. So we come to the last part, which is past continuous form, forms of the past continuous, where we have the same way how we learned the positive, negative for the past tense, we are also going to see the forms for past continuous tense. That is positive, negative, and interrogative. So positively say in the sentence, she was cooking all morning. What was she doing? She was cooking all morning. She was cooking in the morning. Negative. So we are saying it in a negative way, where the work is not done. She was not sleeping when she came home. What did she do? Though she came home, she did not sleep. So the action did not happen. So now the last one, which is interrogative. Interrogative means what? We place a question. The sentence is being placed in a question form. Was she sleeping when he came home? So the question is being asked. When he came, was she sleeping? Okay. So we learned about what is past tense and past continuous tense. So hope you must have understood. Okay. Thank you, students. Have a great day.